haven't been in this room this early in a while. It's the table I'm gonna make coffee on. Alright, so good morning everybody. It's the beginning of the vlog. It is Tuesday, July the 13th. I was planning on making coffee in here just for kind of a change of scenery, just because the last time I did a day in the life vlog I made coffee downstairs, so I'm gonna run downstairs and get my coffee stuff and make coffee up here in this empty room. You see me filming quite a bit. So yeah, you can wait right here. I'll be back in 2-ish seconds with some things to make coffee. Making our way there. What I did today was party size Cafe Bustelo. You know, this is definitely not like any enthusiast's go-to coffee. It's pre-ground. It's really finely ground, and it's like a cheap grocery store coffee, but tastes good and it gives you that energy. And my standards for coffee are not super high, just like slightly above Starbucks, which honestly I don't even know if that is. They're both super toasty coffees, but slow start to this morning, but still too early for me. Grab the coffee and we're off. So, if you couldn't tell already, making breakfast right now. It's going to be a smoked salmon, cream cheese, and red onion on a bagel. It's going to be a sandwich. I remember making these back during the semester, and it'd be like, I would make my coffee, not have breakfast at the time, go to CAD, then come back from CAD and make one of these, and it was like one of the things I look forward to the most during the day. I think I'm gonna put on a podcast or something to listen to as I enjoy this superb sandwich. I'm gonna check out Marquez Brownlee's. Honestly, I really more so watch his videos than I do his podcast, but I'm sure it's a good podcast, so I just kind of want to see what he's been up to.
I know we barely talk about electric cars on the podcast, but I actually really love them. And the Mini Cooper SE is charged for the city and ready to spark up your drive. So it's a zippy little car designed to be as stylish as the city you drive in.
So if you couldn't tell, it started raining. It actually kind of like poured for a couple minutes there. And then it kind of subsided to a decent drizzle, and then the drizzle ended, and kind of threw off my plans to go to the cemetery, but it's stopped as of right now. So I'm going to take a risk. And even though I checked the forecast yesterday, see, here's the thing. I checked the forecast yesterday. It said that today was going to be mostly rain throughout the entirety of the day, which is kind of why I was questioning when I first got up if I should vlog. But then I was thinking, you know, you can't put it off too long. Might as well just film a day in my life, be authentic about it, and not wait for the perfect day with the perfect weather. Although I did get up relatively early, would not be getting up this early most days this summer. But that's beside the point. Got my second coffee of the day right here with the aluminum cup. This is a pretty dope find from last semester. I think these are cool. Don't have much else to say beyond that. I think I'm just gonna take my chances, head out for the cemetery. If it rains, it rains. I get a little wet, but you know, I gotta have that. That's part of the plan for the day. That's part of what I was going into this day anticipating. This right here is graphite from Bed Bath & Beyond. If you want to buy this and spray your pillow, so you know you can smell like your favorite YouTuber, then go right ahead.
Turn left onto East High Street.
I hurry you. Sec. There we go. So, as you can see, I made it out to the cemetery. The weather cleared up real nice, better than I honestly expected. Maybe like 75, 77 degrees out right now. Pretty high humidity, but you know, you can step into the shade if it gets a little hot and such. Anyway, I'm really here to take some photos, kind of relax, absorb a little bit of that peacefulness, minus the train. Take some nice photos, maybe get a little bit of B-roll, throw some lo-fi music in the background when I put this together for the vlog. But regardless, relax, take it in, make some nice media. And then I did bring the diffusion filter so I can kind of help bring out that haze, that tranquil vibe that I'm going for. So let's cut to some artsy, peaceful music. Show you a little bit of B-roll, some of the photos I snapped. Let's get into it. So, had a nice little downpour that came out of nowhere. Let me turn my AC off real quick. Nice little downpour that came out of nowhere. Literally, I was like 50 feet away where I was shooting pictures from where I parked my car. And you got this downpour comes out of nowhere, and I'm running with my tripod and my backpack and the lens that I just kind of set on the ground because I was shooting with the prime, so I kind of just set my kit on the ground with lens caps, of course. Oh man, I had to make a mad dash back here, and if you can hear, it's already starting to calm down again. Honestly though, it's kind of my fault because I knew going into this, just looking at the forecast yesterday, that it was going to rain today, and not just rain like in the morning when I was originally planning to come here, but kind of rain, scattered torrents of rain kind of scattered throughout the day. So kind of got myself into this one, but I'm gonna go back home, make myself some lunch, and then probably work on the the game room. Probably show y'all the game room. You don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna introduce y'all to that. Let me turn this AC back on. It is hot in here. So, back for the cemetery I am, and I did do my hair just because it was already wet, so I was like, well, let's put some product in it and just style it. Why not? I also made myself some lunch, as you saw. So where we're at right now is the game room. This is a spot at the dorm. It's a basement room. It's kind of adjacent to like a main basement area, and then you go down a hallway. At the end of the hallway is this room. And it's basically a room that I've just been remodeling, cleaning up, putting stuff into, and I'm getting paid to kind of fix it up. So gave it my touch, threw in some lights in the corners, and set things up in a way that I thought made sense. Kind of considering doing a series on it on the channel, like revamping a extra room or building out a game entertainment setup or something like that. We shall see. This is the state of things right now. So considering it's been a little bit since I finished my lunch, I think I'm gonna shoot maybe just a little bit of B-roll in here, kind of finish out this segment. I'm thinking once I do that, I'm gonna go back out to my room and work on some music. So I'm just gonna pop the prime lens back on my camera, get some B-roll to round out this part of the vlog. So, it's time. It is that time of the day for me as a YouTuber and as a creative person who makes things to sit down and do the more traditional job-esque part of my day, i.e. the productivity section of this vlog. And I mean, it's everything you'd expect. I gotta sit down behind a desk and write scripts, or if I'm in the middle of making a video, continue the edit of that video, edit photos, edit audio for voiceovers, music, stuff like that. But yeah, that's the section of the vlog we're entering, the productivity section. So just expect this part to be a little bit more fast-paced. Not show you everything I'm doing, obviously, but kind of give you like a highlight reel and the basic synopsis of the work I'm putting in today. This is the iPhone new. It was released just about 4 years ago. Mark that.
Washed away like rain, heart frozen like snow. Lost inside my mind, thinking what you running for. Till I even watch my heart, we speed lost, play songs as fast as slow. Spin pot lost, making mine not peeling my eyes off the road. Snare survives professional. Shopping dry, with my hands to dry. I ain't going nowhere, just slide. And the sun to be dead in my eyes. Better finger to work, cause YouTube has no Spotify. Booking my license, be my 10, so eat no cars inside, yeah. Just a 10 hot, we speed lost, my songs are fast and slow. Empty car lots, making mine not peeling my eyes on the road. Snaps so rise professional, sharp my skills like pencil, so I gotta make this list. My age I miss, cause the teenagers expendable.
time. It is now time to make dinner. Don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the vlog. Might have, might not have, but it's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be worth getting through yet another day. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff from Kroger there real quick. The weather's actually nice out. And to think I was getting drenched in rain just like 4 or 5 hours ago. Probably not even that. Alrighty. Got thing sparkling apple juice. 2 Martinelli apples. The ones that I talked about in the top down video I did recently. And a little thing of coffee. Canned Kroger private selection coffee that is actually pretty good. Definitely cheaper than Starbucks, and honestly, if you put it in one of the cups, I could not tell the difference. That's gonna get me through the cooking process. Keep me awake to cook these meatballs and spaghetti, which I'm about to head out so we can get working on. Probably not gonna film this drive home so I can preserve my battery life. I know y'all want to see the spaghetti more than you want to see me driving, so I'll see you back home.
There's more of a political organizational power.
That's what one always says, though. He's like, for the majority of human history, they were hated. This,
Huh?
it's supposed to be a puree.
Bro, I just wish I was born rich.
Shit, I wish I was born rich too. A respectable position, just right off the bat.
Transgenerational wealth. And having to sacrifice some of the stuff that they live for in order to strike a deal.
Yeah. Cooking is tough, man. Cooking takes a lot of effort. But, man, maybe 3 hours later, we got the spaghetti. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This spaghetti right here that I was allowing to get a little bit cold as I actually got this bottle opened is the second plate of spaghetti that I'm having today. The first one, I can't even lie, I just took it in the kitchen, just ate it there. Because I wasn't going to let it get cold, I wasn't going to let it sit or go to the hassle of taking it upstairs and filming and getting my camera set up. I just wanted to eat the fruit of my labors. It was very good. I expect this to be just as good. As you can tell, I'm hungry. Honestly, it tasted like pizza, but in spaghetti form. And not just pizza, but like a good smashing tomato grilled type of pizza. So this is a success. Y'all better leave me comments of praise and such. You know, this is the best food I've ever seen a college student make. Or I don't know. My brain ain't working, man. I'm eating spaghetti. So, you are probably wondering what I'm doing up here, where I'm at, what the what the purpose of this segment of the vlog is, but I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna do an outro for the vlog up here. Where I'm at is the balcony / overlook at my college's student center. It's been newly renovated. I paid a lot of money for it. Me and a bunch of other students is paying a lot of money on tuition, pay for this new renovation. Don't remember what it was like before this, since I didn't go to school at that time, didn't go to college, but you know, taking advantage. Summer break, so nobody's here, taking advantage of this honestly pretty nice roof hangout overlook thing. It's probably mostly depressed students that actually use it for what it's supposed to be used for during the semester, but why not film an outro for a vlog up here? It's kind of a substitute for the lights that was on the roof of the dorm when I did the vlog right before last semester of school, if you remember that. I ended the vlog with some closing words and a little bit of outro on the roof of the dorm, like warm string lights in the background. You could see the library from that vantage point. So this is kind of the substitute for that, since those lights got taken down because they just weren't made very well. They weren't made weather sealed, and so the surge protector would go off for half the string lights on the roof when I tried to turn them on, and not a good deal. They had to get taken down. It's one of the maintenance projects that needs to be done at the dorm. So yeah, that was not an option for the outro, but we got this area up here, which is not too bad of a substitute. So, this is the closing talking head shot of the vlog. Hopefully enjoyed this one, from the smoked salmon sandwich breakfast to the productivity section to the too time consuming yet very good spaghetti dinner at the end, to the bokeh and the shot that is behind me right now. And hopefully, you know, I'm not looking at the shot on my phone, so hopefully the autofocus isn't messing up too much. But yeah, hopefully enjoy this vlog. I will catch you in the next one.